Hello there. This is the first part of a two-part video. So I did a watercolor background on two different sides of a page, and then I plan to put a dragonfly and a bluebird on the pages. I separate them with a drawed out frame, and then I did the videos. I was going to do one whole video, but after I recorded everything, it was over 2 hours long. So I had to break it down into two videos, and hopefully you'll watch it and enjoy it. So in part one, I am doing a dragonfly. I took a page and I used a ink pen and I made a frame on one side and a frame on the other. So on the right side, I'm doing a dragonfly, and this video is that dragonfly video. I hope you enjoy it. Some of it was fast forwarded on drying times when I used my heat gun to dry the paint, and I've added a little bit of music. There were a few mishaps. There's a few tips also, so stay tuned for the valuable tips in there, and I will see you on part two where I paint the bluebird. I hope you enjoy it. I sure enjoyed doing it, and we'll see you in my next video. Hello, so this is my finished salt experiment. Look at this. That is so cool. So cool. And it's got some texture to it. These even look like little branches down here. So I'm thinking I want to do a dragonfly and a bird. And I'm trying to debate if I'm going to put the bird over here since we have what looks like grass. But the dragonfly would be good here, and then the bird maybe right here. This kind of looks a little sunshiny. Like that looks like brick wall, maybe a little path coming this way, brick wall. I don't know what that could be. A little more of the brick wall and some rocks. But I wanted to just put a dragonfly over the top of it. So that's probably going to be the dragonfly, and then I'm going to put the bird over here. I'm going to put a bluebird. Hopefully that's the plan. So I need to draw the dragonfly. And I have a picture of it on my computer here. So I'm going to try to do it while I'm looking. So I kind of wanted to go this way. And there's like a little body here. Then we have a head with two eyes. And this comes out like this, and it kind of goes like this. And we'll try this one here. It's going to just go off of the page, so it won't be seen. And then the bottom one kind of goes like this. I wonder what happened when I erased this from the, so I have to remember, I can't. All right, that works. Then the body has a little, probably doing that too hard. The bodies on these are usually pretty long. It's got like a little tail thingy at the end. And actually, we're going to make the eyes do this. Then it's got two little antennas here. And it has a leg here and a leg here. I'm gonna try this. I just hope it doesn't mess up the painting that's already underneath, which I'm gonna be painting on top of this. So yeah. And try this a little bit to make it lighter. Maybe that'll help a little. We're gonna take this and dust it off. So yeah, that's the Dragonfly. I think I'm gonna make these a little more square here. A little more square. Alrighty. Now, I gotta figure out, I think there's too much curve in this. We'll curve it out that way. There we go. So, I think I'm gonna do the Cotman paints today. Do these. We're gonna spray them. I don't know what colors I'm going to use, so I'm spraying them all. This is wrapped with contact paper, so it's waterproof. But that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get some water. Let's see what we can do here. And I am using distilled water because tap water has bleach in it, and that's got a little yellow there. I don't want to use that because I'm thinking it would probably lighten this up a little bit. But look at this. I have two makeup brushes. This is flat on the end, and it made a really cool dabbing of trees and even the grass. So I'm gonna finish this, but this is a makeup brush. So I looked at my makeup brushes. These brushes are expensive if you buy a watercolor brush like this with a flat head on it. But you look at what you could do with that. Look at the grass. You could do bushes and trees. I haven't done my trunk yet, but I thought that was interesting, and then I put a little darker there. So this is gonna be wonderful for free because I've had it for a while, and it's the best art brush. So, and then I have this, which I have one of these already. This is my watercolor one that you can do. You can do some good tree work with this, but this has got a little more, and I haven't tried it yet, but you can probably do some good dabbing and do tree work with this too. Makeup brush, hello, makeup brush, paintbrush set. So, I'm gonna look at this. I'm thinking purple. I do want to use a little Payne's gray. That small or not really? I don't like it's a little, but I think that's not got control like I want. No, I think this one will do. Oh gosh, I left my big one in the water. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna wet this a little bit on the top part. Just a tad, little on the bottom. Hopefully I didn't get it to where it's going to, yeah, that's perfect. I might put it a little darker in the middle, but I'll have to let it dry. Maybe lighter back here. I like how the yellow is coming through there. I like how the paint mixes in when it's kind of damp. So that looks okay. I do need to touch up. Oh gosh, too much water. Now, while that's waiting, let me move this water so it don't hit my computer. Using my MPV card here, I'm going to outline the wings with this on the side that they match, and it makes it a little darker when I paint over it. And then I'll go here too and do this. Putting a little bit of veins. A little bit of veins in the dragonfly wing. Put some this way. And then just kind of go over it a little bit. See how it works? Thank you, Dave. Dave showed me this. And see how I can do it in the middle and it separates them. Separates the wings. So I think that's pretty freaking cool, dude. All right, I need this out here a little more, showing my pencil lines. Probably made that too wide, but oh well. Oh well, it's the beauty of it all. I'm gonna use a little Payne's gray here. We want it very... Now, keep in mind, this is not the best. Oh God, I knew that would happen. We're gonna leave that alone a minute. So, suck that crap up there. I really think that these are too dark. So I'm gonna take off some of this paint. Lighten that up. It could go in the middle there because I still have to draw the body. All right, let's do that again. Still seems a little dark to me, but it's all good. hot. You don't want to burn your paper. All right. I did this one here the other day too, kind of the same way. This reminds me of Victorian. So I really like that. Just having fun painting. I wanted to do the Payne's Gray in a lighter color. Let's try this. I'm leaving it puddled because I like how dark it is. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. And you know what I'll do? I'm going to do this for the end. There we go. It goes right into that little gash. Did you see that? We're just gonna dab. And there's one here. I'm hoping it's dry enough to let me do that. I think I'm gonna make this a little thicker, and yeah. We're gonna put the head here, and I think I might use white for the eyes. We can do boop, boop. I messed that one up. We'll just drag that one out. I'm not gonna do the legs. I'll wait till this dries and I'll fix that. But anyways, we'll let that soak. I don't want to put the air dryer on that because it will most likely make this go psh. So we're going to let that dry naturally. We'll see what happens. Oh, I think these probably should be longer. So I might do that. I'm going to just do that. Make these come out further. I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, you're messing it up. But I really think that this needs to be further out. Where's my purple at? Oh yeah, there we go. And we'll lighten it up. You know, we're just having fun. That's all it is. Just a little fun. And it doesn't hurt to go off of your page. I mean, it makes it interesting. That's probably gonna go further than the wing. Since I did that. Oh, probably cut that too much, but see how it adds the veins in? I love that little trick. Since this is cheap paper, I'm going to get this right here. It's like not going to line, you know, it's making little bad life choices here. It's wanting to go out of line, but it's all good. So we're going to let that dry. This is going to get really light. So we're going to let that dry. Let's see how that goes. Interestingly enough, I'd kind of like to dab a little bit of this in here. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, we playing here. I kind of like it. Well, I had to leave this going because my dog was outside getting overheated. And I had to go put him in. We have a doggy door, so he goes in and out. And we have company and he's excited. So that's what's going on with him. Now that it's pretty dry. All right. Oh gosh, look what it's doing. Daggone ya. Oh my gosh. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no damn luck at all. All right, so you know what? You learn. You live and you freaking learn. We're gonna do this. Maybe it'll save it. For the most part, it did. And here it comes back. So we're going to take some of that off. And this brush is ticking me off because it doesn't want to stay at a point. So now I gotta wait again. Hurry up and wait. So I think I'm gonna use my metallic colors to assist in this cute little painting here. We're gonna use this one. It's not all that. This is going to be really cool. I hope you guys can see this. It's like translucent. How a dragonfly should be. Make it a little thinner here. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is bad arse. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna lift it up so you can. See it, how it's glowing? That is too cool. Too cool. I used that. I'm gonna put that on a flat surface. If that fell off, I'd probably cry. You know what? I'd rather just do this than try to paint it darker because I'm not having any luck at it. pretty nifty. Just kind of try something here for the heck of it. Just a little transparent glow there. When this dries, I'll go over that with the ink pen. But I think that looks pretty cool. I can't tilt it because we'll have a whoopsie. I'm scared I'm gonna make that splatter. Interesting. I still have to put the eyes on. And I don't have a red, but I might use this. I might use the gold. No? Something with some control. That would work. So which one? Probably this one. So I think that's gonna do it on that. Maybe you can see the eyeballs. They are translucent also. I think the wings are too dark, but I love the translucent. Look at the glow. I love it. That is so cool. And to make it even more whimsical, which one to do? I don't know. I think I'll go with this. What the heck? What the heck? Do, 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 do. Do, do. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. That's perfect. And I need to protect the... I don't want to use that. Daggone it, Susan. You know, you just got all kinds of stuff going on here. This ain't wanting to drip down. Doing good there. Now, oh, scoot it over this way. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna break. Get on there. There we go. All right, that's enough. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm gonna go wash my paint brushes. That looks pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna leave that alone. If I smear it, it'll get further around. But I think it looks good. Dragonfly. So I'm done painting the dragonfly, and I was really impressed with the metallic paint on the dragonfly. It totally added some pop to it. So I hope you enjoyed that too. I also stated the name of the paints, and they're really reasonable on Amazon. So you should try to get those and play with them. They're so fun. When you turn them a certain way or when the sun hits them a certain way, they shimmer. Really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this dragonfly video, and stay tuned for part 2, the bluebird. It's going to be amazing, and it's actually my favorite video of the two. We'll see you there. Testing, 1, 2, okay. Hello there. And then I'm doing a wonderful wash on the page that I framed out with pen. You'll see that and I will see you on the next. And so I'm done painting my bluebird. It turned out so awesome. The metallic paints really shined in this painting as it did with the dragonfly. So I'm done painting the dragonfly, and really cool stuff.